I love y'all so much. I've been led all day to make this video. And it just hit me again when I'm parking to go with my little ones, right? The Schumann resonance is off the chart, like up. And we keep getting hit with all these energies, right? Please, please, please tap into cleansing your stomach. Staying hydrated. Keep drinking water. These the type of videos that should be going viral. Videos that's telling you positive things. Videos that's alerting you of energies in the present moment, on how to stay healthy. Yeah, my bad, I got distracted a little bit. But there's so much energies going on right now, and I can feel that there's a ramp up over there in Cali, and there's certain parts in the world that's getting hit with more electricity. So when your state is getting hit with chemtrails, right? Because we don't get hit with them every day. These people don't have, they only got so many people that they can fly these planes, right? So I feel like when you see them in your state, there's a lot of electricity hitting your area because the Schumann resonance work like this, family. We can hear about Schumann resonant frequencies and say I'm here in Arizona, right? Over here, there's a certain frequency with the Schumann resonance versus in Europe or Canada, Texas, Florida. So when you are looking up the Schumann resonance and they tell you that the Schumann resonance is a certain number, be aware of where they saying that number is from, because if you're not, you ain't going to get the accurate reading, especially in spirit, with what you're feeling, because the electricity grid is hitting hard, right? The Schumann resonance is coming from the amount of lightning strikes that are hitting our planet, right? And they combining it or whatever, so we get a reading. But depending on where those strikes hit, determine how much you will feel. You may not even feel it if you're in Arizona and it's heavy out there in Florida or somewhere in Africa or somewhere in a different place of the world. So you got to be aware of that. So I'm just saying this because there's so much going on, and I'm getting context clues on the Schumann resonance, especially when it comes to the grid getting hit with the electricity. You got I made a video about this. We got the lights out, you know what I mean, in the cars, and you see the single lights. That could be obvious to some people, but not really everybody tapped into this stuff, you guys. So when you start seeing a lot of lights out on the cars, the single headlights, that's how I'm able to feel it. You feel me? And tell. I could feel it. But that's just a context clue of when that thing hitting hard on the planet. Another context clue is you get itchy, you be itching, you know, like sometimes on full moons your body be itching sometimes, or somewhere in your spot, your head, your neck, wherever, your chest, your stomach, your legs, you just become itchy. The Schumann resonance be hitting off the chart when you be itchy like that, and you wondering, why am I itching? What the heck? You could drink a lot more water in your body, put more hydration into your body, a lot more water, you know what I mean? We gotta start throwing the gems out there with these things. Some people don't know, but that's why I got inspired to make this video and tap in with the family, because I gotta start alerting. You know what I mean? You got Kalai Amun Ra. He does the Schumann resonance a lot with the frequencies. We got people on our end, a few people that does it. You know what I mean? Well, not really. He's pretty much like the only person that talks about the Schumann resonance. That's a brother, you feel me? That I know. Maybe there's others, but y'all start throwing them in the comments if y'all know more. But he's tapped into the Schumann resonance. There's a white guy that's into the Schumann resonance also. What's his name? Burns or something like that. He's pretty good. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's an agent or not. I don't think he is, to be real, but you can get the information. Honestly, I don't think he's an agent, because he's pretty spiritual and he tells you certain tips. But you know, you gotta judge on your own discernment. But There's a few other people that does the Schumann resonance, but you got to figure out it because you got to figure it out, family, because it does something to the vessel. And right now, it's going off the charts. And literally, while I'm making this video, I'm feeling a little bit tired in my body. And it's rare that I feel like this. So I just know that it was time to make a video about this, y'all. Y'all start detoxing and doing what y'all need to. And if you ain't detoxing, that's fine. Just drink more water and less sugars. You know what I'm saying? And if you need sugar, that's cool too. But just to a minimal or a little bit less than what you used to. So I'm not here to tell you what to do because everybody's vessel needs certain things. So just be mindful and use your own discernment. I'm saying a lot. I love y'all. I hope y'all can tap in. You can rewatch this video if you need to. Peace. Stay elevated with the Schumann resonance. Love y'all.